Hi friends, happy Saturday. My voice is a little bit husky, so I'm feeling a little bit like Phoebe from Friends with her sexy, sexy voice. And also, you can see the reflection, it's a terrible accent, of the screen in my glasses. So it's kind of like a Matrix Infinity going on here. Um, yeah, so welcome back. I have no plan, as always. I'm just going to stream of consciousness style it. And I'm really enjoying this expression of self because it's allowing me to redefine what it is I want to offer the world and how I want to show up within it. So for me, I've been listening to a lot of spiritual texts online and reading them for a good few years now. And I'd only just come across Michael A. Singer's The Surrender Experiment yesterday. And I've already listened to about 3 hours of what he was of 7.5 or something. Um, and I suppose for me, it's learning to come back into God's source connection or into the feeling of self and creator as we move through the world, whatever that looks like for each of us. Because there's so many possibilities and there's so many ways in which we can channel ourselves, and how we come across to others is not really any of our choice. It's just what that being needs to interpret in that moment. And I would really recommend reading that book or listening to it on YouTube or whatever, if that resonates with you, because for me, it's allowing me to access this really deep part of me when we are exposed to people with extraordinary stories and people who have been through a specific process. They gift us and share with us those codes, those experiences, and we can integrate and learn that in our own unique way. One of the most incredible gifts I've realized in myself in this life is I can take and integrate aspects of so many different people and create a unification of my own unique flavor, take inspiration from different frequencies, and really become that embodiment in my own world. So sometimes I feel really called to share certain things. Maybe I want to read a tarot card, maybe I just want to channel, maybe I want to have a chat with someone. But my biggest gift in life is being able to feel into the exact now moment and project us into what is the best case scenario. How might that feel? What is in the way of now and the best case scenario? And if we've never considered dreaming about our future, then I would really consider revamping that a little. Remember being a young child and having huge dreams. You didn't care about how you were going to get to them, but you knew you were taking daily action. Maybe you wanted to be a footballer, you throw and kick balls around all the time. And then you'd go to a school, you'd go to coach, you'd play with your friends, you'd amplify that dream, you'd envision that dream and move towards it regardless. So as we are in our now moment, now, we have all of these unique skills and talents and gifts. And my unique talent is helping others access theirs, helping us get inspired and connect to our dreams, helping us believe in ourselves enough to achieve our dreams. And I really wouldn't be where I am today, or maybe even alive, without a lot of incredible beings who have helped support me on my journey and affirm my inspiration, mirror my inspiration, win big so I know it's possible. So I can anchor that into my reality and have had known someone who has had a huge win in life. Some of my biggest wins include curing myself of my allergies through meditation and focus. traveling from the north to the south of Vietnam on a motorbike, having been absolutely terrified of pedal bikes earlier in that year. I, what else have I done? I was a pretty heavy drinker, smoker, party girl, and I'm completely sober. So, there's so many incredible things that people have been through. And as we start talking and sharing and getting to know each other more and more and more, we'll understand what each other's strengths are. And I feel like we're moving towards a world where we genuinely can be paid well for the experiences that we've had, for the gifts that we have, for the way we share and utilize these skills. Our accessibility to people is entirely our choice. And I feel like when we surrender what the mind thinks we should be doing or thinks we should do or is in resistance to, no, she can't help me, or no, 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 it must be nice. This isn't for me. When we actually take a minute to just feel and allow and let God or source or inner knowing answer for us, we know the answers really. We know that someone else's experience could really help us get to where we want to be. Someone else's power of belief focused in on us in a quality way can really get us where we want to be. And so my intention is never to put anything upon anyone, but to allow us all to unfold in the perfect way. If you'd like to know more about what you want for your future, and if you want help clearing energetic blocks, emotional blocks, to overcome anything that might be sticking in your vibration, and you need a really clear, concise, determined mirror for that experience, then I'm your gal. So please don't hesitate if you feel the call, if you want to chat, if you want to chat more, let's go for it. And if it's not with me, if you don't feel that pull, please go for it with someone else. Just find something that works for you, because if we didn't have a network of people who believed in our dreams, I don't know if we'd get there so quick, so easily, or with so much fun. But I'm sure we'd get there eventually. That being said, I would rather do mine in a community. So if you're interested in joining mine, being a part of my beautiful little ecosystem, then please reach out. I look forward to hearing from you, and from my heart to yours, all unfolds in the perfect way. And so it is. I'll see you tomorrow.